17-1 and are coached by Braden Ordway. Now, at this time, would everybody please rise? Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor this great nation with the singing of our national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming through black waves and bright stars, through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we won, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets record, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Best of luck to both teams.
So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's championship game. It's Class B2 Haverling Lady Rams. They're the number 1 seed. And the number 3 seed, the Penn Lady Mustangs. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting for Peisch Sports. First game of 2, the second game seeds Hornell in the Class B1 against Pale Mac. Glad you all could join us here today. I'm glad to be able to do this for everybody in the Bath area as well as in Penn. Sorry, we had some trouble getting online here, but I think everything's working, so that's a good sign. Let's see, make sure the scoreboard works, and it does. Excitement, I love it. Championship soccer. Always a great program comes out of Haverling. Penn, kind of the surprise team. They beat Attica 5-0 in first round of sectionals and then beat Minehurst 3-1. So they earned their way to get here as well. And here we go. It's going to be taking me a little bit to get used to some of the names. Haverling I've seen before, Penn I haven't. Crossing. I just wanted to adjust some of the lighting here. Haverling in the blue. They're going from right to left on your screen, and Penn in the white going from left to right. Hope I said that right. Haverling's going from right to left, and Penn's going from left to right. Inbounding, or actually doing the kick here is number 24, Averly Kastner. Nice kick. it's going to go out of bounds. Yardum with it. Yardum sends it up. Oh, Yardum still has it. I thought she got blocked there by the defense. And going to be stopped by Ellie Harrison, the goalkeeper for Penn. And she's got 125 saved this year. She's given up 19 goals. Far side. That time, Cheresnowski makes a bid for it. Cheskowski, I'm sorry. There's Cherenowski's in Hornell. So used to saying that name. Harrison. Steady rain here today, so brand new facilities, so the ground or the grass should have pretty good traction on it here. This facility opened 2 years ago. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Corner kick coming. You can see the steady rain there. Yardum to do the duties. She sends it in. A little short, but the head put on it, but it's going to go out of bounds. Set up another corner kick. Nice kick, and Ellie Harrison, a senior captain goalkeeper for Penn. Back and forth. Thorpe has it. Thorpe gives way. Gets it up to hold, but nice defense that time by the Lady Mustangs. Still not clear yet. And it's going to be sent out of bounds for another corner kick that time. That was number 15, Meredith Chikowski, the 11th grader. She's looking for her 8th goal. She's got 7 goals and 5 assists for the Lady Rams. This is Lily Dixon for the corner kick. Nice corner kick, a little too far for any bid for a head. You can see the number of umbrellas here that came out. So like I said, it started to rain at about 5 o'clock here, so we got here just in time to set up, and it's going to be a steady rain for tonight and tomorrow. I am doing tomorrow's boys sectional games that include Hornell and Haverling and Pale Mac and Waco. So the B1, B2 boys will be streamed as well from Geneseo Community College. And I will be doing that, so you can join me right here on the Pike Sports YouTube channel. A lot of time down here in the Lady Mustangs side of the field here for Penn or for Haverling. throw in on the far side. This facility is a baseball and soccer facility up here on campus of Finger Lakes Community College. Kind of unique. Actually, surprisingly, I've never filmed on one of these facilities before with it's a combination baseball and soccer field, except the other day. So 2 days in a row, Hornell played at Fillmore and defeated Livonia to advance to the championship game, and they have the same setup as this, except the field is a little close. It's not as deep as this one, but so if you've never been here, this is a beautiful facility. I want to thank Finger Lakes Community College for hosting us, and here we go. And nice shot that time. Yardum makes a bid. Ella Yardum, 26 goals and 26 assists, so she is extremely well-rounded and a force to be reckoned with here for the Lady Rams. Over the side, fighting for it. That's Burns, and it's number 18, Rebecca Hayes, I'm sorry. Yardum looking for somebody. little dance in there. Nobody's, that's what Penn Yan's defense. They can't, especially when you got two ladies there on defense, one has got to attack her. Can't let her just play out there with the ball. Harrison boots it.
Go to it. There you go, nice.
Anderson tries to control it for Penn Yan, but sent in. Nice fight that time.
Okay, look around. Good idea.
Again, like you can read on the description, this is the B2 championship. Haverling Lady Rams versus the number 1 seed Haverling Lady Rams versus the number 3 seed Penn Yan Lady Mustangs. And nice challenge on the other side, that time won by the defense. Rain coming down a little bit harder. It's funny, and I know a lot of the people from Bath that came up, and probably Penn Yan too, probably hit rain. Ooh, slip in the. Hope she's all right. Don't want to see anyone injured, and she is down for a second. Back up, good girl. That's great. Don't want to see anyone injured here today. That's number 3, Kaylin Lewis, 10th grader. A lot of young players on this Penn Yan Lady Mustang team. gives you an idea right there what we're dealing with here. Especially when you see it hitting the light, how much is actually coming down just in that small area. It's hard to tell. Obviously, you can make a little bit of rain look like a lot of rain when you use the zoom, but sent in. Harrison there.
Good one, Al. Nice.
Oh, tried to send it over the side that time. It was number 1, Kaylee Pickney. Tried to get it to Morgan Anderson. If you're just joining us, Haverling is in the blue, Penn in the white. Two great communities. Of course, I live close to basically both of them, being from Hornell, and used to visit, used to live on Cuca Lake during the summers with my family, and go to Penn every morning for breakfast. And I can't remember the buffet breakfast my grandfather used to take me to when I was a kid in Penn, and used to go to church there, the Catholic church. And don't forget to give us a like on YouTube and subscribe
Good kick, Al.
as well. We're actually going to be having a classic playlist on here of old games between Hornell and Penn, Hornell Haverling, and stuff that'll be coming along soon. So make sure you tune in regularly. I want to thank Sean Jeffers at Section 5. He handles all the media, and it looks like he handles a lot of things. So great job, Sean, for getting everything set up for us here today. Uh-oh! And stop! Wow! I was really shocked. I thought she had a chance to take the shot like a second before she actually did. I don't know if she slipped or what there, but that was Dixon who had a chance at it. I think once she broke free from the defender, I think she should have taken a shot right there. Just my observation.
Go, mine, go, mine.
Centered. Another good stop. Ellie Harrison's going to take a lot of shots here today with the offensive force of the Lady Rams of Haverling. You know, they just keep taking it to you. And we've seen it here so far, halfway through the first half.
Go, mine, go, mine, go, mine.
You can just say the defense, too, is right there on the spot. Remember to stay tuned. That's one right there, I think. It'll be just my opinion again that, oh my God, her name's Cuca. I like it. It's Cuca Miranda Wittenberg from Penn. I like that. I love that name. I think she probably should have kicked it out of bounds to kind of reset the defense that time for Penn because she kicked it right back, and I think Yardom was right there. So sometimes that's your best option, just to send it out of bounds, let your defense reset and get in position. Good crowd here as you see the umbrellas. You know, he said, and it happens. I've done this for 33 years. They said it doesn't rain all day, and of course it rains about 15 minutes before the game starts, and it's not going to stop raining. Of course, we've had a lot of great weather this year, and this is the only part of the field I can't get, unfortunately, because the way this booth was built. I do have the first, talking about rain, the first 17 years that I covered Hornell football, it never rained on a football game at home. Never. And then the first game that it did rain, it got postponed at halftime because of lightning against Livonia. I'll never forget it. I was like, it hasn't rained in 17 years on a Friday, and I guess we were due. Smith sends it. It's Keegan Smith. She's got 16 goals as a defender. Yeah, looking around, we talk about Yardum, who's 26 goals and 26 assists. This year is absolutely amazing. But you also look at Jillian Oksinski, who's got, well, she's got 2 goals. I'm sorry, I thought it said 12, my mistake. But Keegan Smith, who we just talked about, has 16 goals. Lillian Dixon has 13 goals and 16 assists, so it's quite a offensive force they have here. Although, like you said, Smith playing. Yardim's got it. Oh, and see how slippery it is. You really can't get their footing, but nice job by Harrison to come out and send it out. It's going to set a corner kick up, or it's going to send a throw in on the far side. But you see Yardim wind up there, and grass, or this artificial turf is a little slick. I thought with being brand new, it might have a little bit of traction to it, but girls having a tough time. Penn Yan came in with a 10-5 record coming in. This, like we said, if you just joined us, they beat Attica 5-0 and Minehurst 3-1 to make the championship game. And Haverling's path, they shut out Livonia 3-0, and then Dansville 4-0 to get here, and they're 17-1. Ordway always does a great job. Braden Ordway, the head coach of the Haverling Lady Rams.
Good kill.
A nice rain jacket for the ball boy. Uh-oh. Oh, and a tackle. Are they going to call that? Yes. It is. So a golden opportunity for the Lady Rams with a penalty kick. You know, it wasn't intentional, I don't think. I didn't see that at all, but obviously going for the ball, you got to go for the ball and actually make contact with it. But some of the fans aren't happy, but you got it. That's a good call. Smith. And there's a goal by Smith.
Haverling goal by number 21, Keegan Smith.
Great job, Keegan. Although I've never been a big fan of the corner or the penalty kicks. I mean, I've seen them stopped before all the years I've been doing this. I always thought they should move it back a few yards anyways, just to give some kind of chance, because it's basically a guessing game that time for Ellie Harrison of Penn. Oops. I said we have a little bit of hard time seeing in that corner, but
Go Mustangs! Give us a warning.
again, if you just joined us, we had somebody ask what team is what color. Penn is white and Haverling blue. Someday I'll get a new graphics thing, so I'll have the graphics will tell you itself, but it is tough because Haverling wears white as well sometimes. But Haverling is in the blue and Penn in the white. Yardom has it. Yardom looking to center it and intercepted. Finally kicked out of there by Sierra Harrison. Back on D is Criley. And clear. There's a shot of Harrison. Senior captain, she has 23 goals and 8 assists for the Lady Mustangs of Penn. Again, if you just joined us, don't forget we'll have B1 championship right after this, right here from Finger Lakes Community College, Hornell and Pale Mac. Pale Mac, the number 1 seed, and Hornell, the number 3 seed. And these Haverling Lady Rams beat Pale Mac this year.
Nice job, nice job.
Yardom, and just over that time. Keegan Smith, the lone scorer here today, is which 1-0 on the scoreboard. And this is Bob Plaisher from Finger Lakes Community College. This is B2 championship. And a goal! Yardom. You knew it wasn't going to be long.
Goal by number 7, Ella Yardom.
Ella Yardom with her 27th goal this year. Good job, Ella. Nothing like seeing just great players here, great two teams play against each other. I mean, the defensive, the Mustangs have done everything they can, and that was just a great shot by Yardom. Up front now, Penn threatening, and the ball is going to be, can't see that, unfortunately. And I'm between a window. You should see the setup that I had to do to make this work. I'm very spoiled when I do things in Hornell because it's all set up for television, and to do this, I kind of broke apart one of my tripods, and have things taped all over the place so it stands, but it seems to be working pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't like that call. The parents have kind of a right complaint. Looked at I have the opportunity like you do. You can kind of go backwards on your YouTube channel to see what just happened, then go forward just like you can with any, whether it be on demand or not. And that play looked like it was off Haverling that time. But no foul here, no harm. Oh, nice to the corner. And nice defense that time. Back on D, that's Kaylee Griffin, senior captain. Of course, it did create a corner kick. And just it's the second time Haverling has sent it behind the net. Obviously trying to get it as close. And of all the soccer games, hundreds of soccer games I've done, if not more, and all the corner kicks, I've only seen one goal from the corner kick, directly from the corner kick, not interfered with at all. And that was in Hornell. And I can't remember who did it, and it was just a thing of beauty. And I think obviously everyone's kind of aiming toward doing that, but they want to obviously set it perfect, as close to the goal as they possibly can, and hopefully get a head in. And even if that time Harrison would have knocked it away, it would have been a chance for one of the Haverling Lady Rams to bid for another goal or a goal. Sideline setting up a center. Oh, and it goes off for another corner kick. Beautiful job that time. I thought Meredith Chistowski. You think I'd learned this name by now. I know she's played for a couple years as the 11th grader, but I think it's just Chikowski, right? I'm sorry, Meredith, and the family watching. I always say the coolest names out there, and I don't have mine. It has a Z in it. Any name with a Z. Oh, if she could have settled it. That time it would have been Sprague, would have had a beautiful shot, and she sends it in anyways. That's a nice shot by Sprague that time. Head by Smith. Sends it back up. Yardom has it. Yardom tries to, nice defense that time. Beautiful job by Kaylee Griffin of Penn that time.
Go.
Anytime you can take the ball away from Yardom, you've done a great job. Throw in on the far side. The rain has slowed down a little bit. There's Sierra Harrison, the senior captain. Like we just mentioned, she has 23 goals this year for playing back as a defender here for the the Penn Lady Mustangs. Centered, looking for a head. Trying to control it is Osinski. So we're at the 10-minute mark here in the first half. Or is it the 30-minute mark? Because obviously they count up in professional soccer, and I think it's the 30-minute mark. I tried to ask if we could patch into, they have a video screen scoreboard, kind of like Haverling does. And I'd love to stream from Haverling sometime, or here or anywhere, and be able to send this feed through it with one of my other, and use multi-cameras, one on the field and stuff like that. I think the fans would really enjoy it. Get some close-ups of the kids. Ellie Harrison to send it. We have an Ella and Ellie playing on this field right now, so excuse me if I get them wrong. It's going to go out, and a throw in on the far side for the Lady Mustangs. Now I'm assuming, because Hornell did play Penn in football, but it was Penn Dundee, that's the only sport that's combined. Maybe one of my viewers can, there's a nice stop by Harrison, enlighten me a little bit. Is it just football that they're combined on with Dundee, or is it all sports? And my big question, oh, nice. Nice job by Anderson. Anderson still has control. And like I said, we lose him there. It's sent in. A bid this time for the Lady Mustangs for a goal. And are they going to have a corner kick? Yes, and unfortunately we won't be able to see the corner kick, or because you see what I'm dealing with here. The press boxes are angled. I said, why did they build press boxes like this? I'll never know. Or the windows anyways. And if any superintendent out there is watching this, make sure you always design in the mind that maybe ESPN will come film. So you must have platforms and stuff made for video, and I'm just saying it from that extent, because it always drives me nuts, these new places. And I asked, Dansville is putting in a new facility, and I said, are they making room for television, or whether I'm there or anybody now, because it's the new thing. It's not too late because it's being built now. They can change the specs, and I think the IT director there said the same thing, and they weren't going to do it. And I'm like, geez, just amazing. We do have the platforms on the roof, but we can't film out in this weather. If you're going to put a platform on the roof, put a cover on it and enclose it then anyways. Then I wouldn't mind, or anybody wouldn't mind. But otherwise, you're going to get those pixel-lock cameras. I know in the huddle cameras that you don't see much. A lot of people complain about those, and the technology is just not there yet. But eventually. Ball up. Oh, tried to let it go through, sending it in. It's going to be sent out of bounds that time. You have to explain it to me. It says it's pronounced like the letter. I can't see what that letter is. Sent in, a ricochet. Far side, and then sent out of bounds. Nice job that time by, I love this name, Kuka Miranda Wittenberg. She's a senior captain. That's number 7 there for the Lady Mustangs of Penn. I wonder if she's the only person on this earth named Kuka. She may be. I'm just jealous, you know, the names that you hear on a lot of these players, you know, on boys or girls soccer, because I'm just a simple Bob. I'm B.O.B. or Robert. Not much imagination my parents took to name me. Yardum. Oh, and that's one of the goalkeeper's worst nightmares. You saw Ellie Harrison kind of slip there when it ricochets off the defender that time. You know how many goals I've seen that the goalkeeper's going one way and the ball gets ricocheted off one of her own players and there's nothing you can do. It happens all the time.
All right, good idea, good idea.
I mean, that's why there's defenders back there.
Come to her.
Wittenberg sends it up. 4.5 minutes left here from Finger Lakes Community College. Again, number 1 Haverling Rams in the blue and Penn in the white. Haverling going from right to left and Penn going from left to right. Beautiful new facilities here, and I was fearing the worst originally when they said this was going to be placed here because, ooh, the ball almost gets through. Because I looked at an old Google map, that's the only thing on Google Earth they had, and it was, you know, grass fields, and it was a mess, and the stands were just not very good, and I go, this can't be right. They're not going to have a tournament, championship tournament in a field like that, and this is brand new. Second year open here in Finger Lakes Community College. They got the LED lighting as well. See, these uniforms are perfect. One of my pet peeves I have a lot of times is you'll see dark uniforms with dark numbers on them, and it's, you know, it's almost impossible with the naked eye to see, let alone trying to look at monitors, and that's how I'm actually watching this to make sure everything's filmed obviously properly, is at a 6-inch monitor. Nice send in that time, and beautiful. Way to close the gap that time by Ellie Harrison. Harrison has taken a number of shots here today. I'll try to get some stats at halftime. I do not keep stats myself because I'm basically a one-man operation, or I am a one-man operation, so see if somebody else here is keeping stats. See, there's food in the next booth, but I don't see anyone keeping stats. Kaylee Griffin to throw it in for Penn. Oh, nice job. I think that was her intent, too, is to try to gain a little bit of advantage and not try to stop the ball, but kind of rolled off her foot, but it went a little bit too far that time. At least it looked like it was planned anyways. Nice job coming up that time is Criley. You can see they only keep one defender back there, and that's Natalie Criley. She's the 11th grader. They're pretty offensive-minded here. They send people on the attack. That's why I mentioned a couple of players that have scored for the Haverling Lady Rams that they're listed as defenders, and they've scored several goals. So it's
Oh, 20.
oh, what happened there? I'm not even sure. I didn't see it in time. I don't want to mess with the replay, but
Good one, good one.
front. Tchaikovsky sends it up. Yardum. Oh, she can't keep it in. Oh, she just tried to keep that in. She was walking the tightrope that time. don't think Harrison's in any quickness with only 10 seconds left to send this in to give Haverling another chance for a goal. And that's going to take us to half. Lady Rams have a 2-0 lead here from Finger Lakes Community College. As we take a look inside the huddle. Of Penn. And like I was saying, this is a dual-use field. You can see the baseball diamond is right there. Kind of goes around, and you can see the stands they have over there. Those stands over there, I walked over there. They have, I think they have, I looked at them, glanced at them, and they have backs to them. So people have, sit there and relax and have backs at this new facility. Also, this is used for lacrosse. There's a softball field behind me. I can't really turn the camera on, unfortunately, but behind me is a softball field, and they use the same press box. So whoever designed it did a really, really good job. Of course, all these designers have most of these, but like I said, one of my pet peeves is not having set up for television, and you know that's the future. And I guess nobody knew about it when they built this. Talking to Sean Jeffers, you know, in the problem with the huddle cams and the Pixelot cameras and stuff like that, they just you know, they didn't know they were going to have COVID and have to go through and to be thrown into this, you know, this everyone streaming everything all of a sudden, and that's what's happened. And so eventually I think everything will be figured out. Oh, they actually sent him over to that's awesome. In the dugouts. They can turn the lights right on. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn just my sound off, just because I know I'll get nailed by YouTube for playing music, even though I have nothing to do with it. So we'll be back with second half in about 7 minutes. See you then. So welcome back, everybody. Well, some of you haven't left. I'm back. 2-0 here on the scoreboard from Finger Lakes Community College, the number 1 seed Bath Haverling Lady Rams versus the Lady Mustangs of Penn. Penn in the white, Haverling in the blue. Haverling going from left to right now, and Penn going from right to left. So far, first half just a little too tough offensively. The Lady Rams have been against the defensive, but I tell you, the defensive Penn has done very, very well. Goals by Ellie Smith, the first goal, and Ella Yardum, the second goal, to put them up 2-0. So, if you're just joining us, Penn is the number 3 seed at 10-5 record, and Haverling, the number 1 seed, with a 17-1 record. And that's the dead zone there. Apologize. That's going to be sent out.
Go Mustangs!
Wow. See ya.
Nice job!
It's Ellie Harrison, the goalkeeper for the Lady Mustangs. Nice move that time by Burns, Sydney Burns. And that's going to be a call. Yep, good call. You have to call that. If you'd like to buy a copy of this game, you can get a digital download for $20. Go to Peisch Sports on Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, and send a message. And we'll set you up with a $20 digital download, high definition download for keeps. You may not think much of it now, but 20 years from now. Here we go. Penn. Send it. Oh. Again, if you're just joining us, the B1 Championship coming up at 7:45 tonight against Hornell and Palmyra Macedon, Palmac. Both are the Lady Raiders. And sent to the other side. Is it a Doors song? Can't keep control at that time. Kuka Miranda Wittenberg.
Stay with her, Q. Stay with her. Don't mind.
It's one thing, anyone out there that's watching from Penn, let me know what the head coach's name is. They didn't list it on the, they've got the assistant coaches, but no head coach listed on the Penn roster. Nice stop by Ellie Harrison. Braden Ordway is the head coach of the Lady Rams of Haverling. Crossed. Leah Criley made chase, but couldn't catch up with it in time. And this is B2 Ladies Championship. B1 coming up later on Peisch Sports. Stays him. I thought it was going out of bounds there. I apologize. Oh, flying in there. Nice job. And keeps it in bounds. Wow. Send it to one of the wings. Good job. Oh, a little too far, though, that time. Oh, swing and a miss. Who's defending? There you go. That's one of those ones. I think she took a little too much time. I think she got to send that in. Maybe one of her girls was offsides. I couldn't tell that time, but Jillian Osinski, the captain, I think could have sent it if someone wasn't offsides. So I don't know without looking. I didn't look in the. Can't tell from the monitor. It's going to be sent out.
But I'm doing fine. I'm warm. I've got an umbrella. And in the end, it's the finals. They're touching the final. For the two top teams. And they're continuing downfield. Go get it! Go get it! Yeah, no, what happened? I know. I think they got it on 30 minutes.
There's the ball. Boy.
Yeah, I did.
Rain coming down a little harder now. Near side. Yardum. Sends it in. And a nice stop. There's Chikowski.
Set of ideas. And I think I should be guessing because if you can hear what's going on, you just don't know what is happening between connections. So it's just kind of for his reference. It's not going to win. And maybe I did it too first and then you know, when you say you can learn what is good, you can copy it instead of
Avery Kastner kicks it. Nobody back there, though. Going to be an easy track down by Coots. .52 saves and given up 8 goals this year.
Oh, thank you, Tom. Yeah, yes, I recall that now. Yeah.
Corner kick. Like I said, we can't see, unfortunately. Try to get as it comes in.
Well, I don't know what he wants. Good job, good job. Oh, okay, I can do that. Yeah, sure.
And Harrison is there.
Okay, yeah, no, we should give him a fresh version of that at the end of October here, which is actually tomorrow or the next day. Rather than a month ago.
Yard him that time. Good defense by Griffin, but. Uh-oh! Don't want a loose ball in there. Up front. Now send it. Perfect job. And there's Luckenbach. There's Emma Luckenbach, the 10th grader. If I'm not mistaken, I think Haverling plays Penn in football tonight too. For the first round of sectionals. Get you those scores when they start. We'll give you some scores on those. I thought she was going to go over and help her up, but she went over and jumped over. Sent to the other side. A little too late. She couldn't stop it. That's one of the big things in high school sports, not being able to stop the ball. It's amazing when you watch Manchester United. You know, obviously those are pros and they've been doing just how they can control the ball is absolutely ridiculous. And it's once in a while you'll see a high school girl that can really control the ball, or a boy in high school that can settle the ball. And nice defense, gonna send it. Looking for an opening. Oh, and you got to be careful there. Waiting for a throw in. Girls doing a little dancing out there. Back and forth. She's getting a lot of exercise, just kind of running around. All for the better position.
Go get it, go get it, go get it. Stay up, put a little pressure. Hey, ball boy, come on.
Yeah, they're yelling at the ball boy. There's only one kid over there.
You got one job.
Yeah, the poor kid. There's one of them, he's got one job, one of the parents says. I go, you run up and down that field. He's probably not getting paid. They should have two on both sides, obviously, but. Yard him. Nice moves. Crossed. Ooh. And Harrison gobbles it up.
Come on, White. Go! All right, good idea.
Thanks, Bob. I just got info that I'm saying the name wrong. It's Kirili. So Kyle Nelson's the head coach of Penn. So thank you very much for that info, Andrea. Yeah, I'm still confused. So it's not Ellie Harrison? Or is it just L. Harrison, you're saying?
There you go, Mike. Go get that.
Oh boy, look at this rain. Holy moly.
Very nice.
There we go on the far side.
Keep going, Mike. Keep going, Mike. There we go. Go up. Go get that.
Megan, so it's L. Harrison. Like L. McPherson. Thank you, guys. I apologize. Like I said, it's not knowing and not... Oh, nice job that time. Nice send in. I guess Ellie would be E-L-L-I-E. My neighbor is E-L-L-I-E, Ellie. They have a Lily and an Ellie. They live next to me.
Go get it, Q.
Can always use the help. Sometimes I ask for help and nobody responds, and there might be like 200 people watching it and nobody responds to my questions. They must turn me down. They're the smart people. We're not going to listen to him.
Turn around, Mike. Coming to you.
That's why I always say, because said if you think I talk a lot or whatever, there's always a mute button.
Go, 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 go. Go. Go, 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 go.
Send it. Oh. Nice try.
Go get it, Vanessa. Very nice. Go, 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 go. Go, Mike. Keep going.
I wish it wasn't raining. If it wasn't raining, I was going to do a ground camera and have instant replay and stuff, but unfortunately, it's not really made for rain, the system. I mean, you can buy all the rain gear and stuff, I just never have. And then I don't want to subject to my cameramen, because they don't get paid the big bucks anyways, and I don't want to, you can see the rain. Best is, look at the top of the light, it bouncing off the top of the light. That's awesome. Not awesome. I'm inside, so I can say it's awesome. Hope everyone's enjoying this game. It's been a good game, I'm telling you. I know it's 2-0, but Penn has played their butts off defensively. L. Harrison has been just stupendous in goal. Everything that the Lady Rams of center, all but the two, obviously, but she's been peppered with shots tonight. Sometimes that's dangerous. Uh-oh! Nice stop. Beautiful defense that time by Kastner. It's going to set up a corner kick, but time. Trista Sprague tried to make a bid for it. Everyone's got to tie their shoes. That's probably the 4th time we've seen it today. Girls tying their shoes. Where's the Velcro? Nice job by the defense again. Yardum winds up. Ah! Oh, nice stop. Nice ball placement by Yardum. But that time, Harrison able to put her mitts on it.
Come on, ball boy.
Come on, ball boy. That's one of the things. Another one of my pet peeves. I have a lot of pet peeves, obviously, because I do this. I could never figure out, and Hornell's guilty of it. A lot of schools are guilty of it. Not just Hornell, but trying to get ball boys. And I always said my solution to it is you have modified. They should all take turns, get on a schedule where the modified girls, because it gives them a chance to watch the seniors play and stuff like that. Make it part of their extracurricular, even if you pay them, whatever. I don't know if you can legally, but there always should be 4 ball persons at the game, because I've seen it, and this is my 33rd year of doing soccer and sports, and I've seen it a 1-goal game, and they got to run for the ball with 20 seconds left or 10 seconds left, and the clock basically runs out, with no ball boy. And that's why I just don't understand it. It should be part of somehow as part, even if you have to have school teachers or something, as part of the budget. Or I just hate to see any school not have that time that they should have. Yardum takes it. She's going to disappear on me. There, she kicks it. Nice job. She has done a great job today. I know I've said it before, but really. Harrison, like I said, coming into this game, it listed her as 125 saves. And if you've ever watched my broadcast before, you know that not everyone's kick toward the goal is considered a save. Some people judge it differently, because sometimes I've seen where a lady has 200 saves toward the end of the season. I'm like, geez, that defense must be absolutely horrible where she's taken that much barrage of his shots, and they've got a winning record. So who's counting the saves and stuff for the goalkeeper? I go, either the like I said, the defense just lets the kicks come right through, or they're really bad. And then you'll see another team that the keeper has got 50 saves, and they've won 2 games all year. So it's just give and go. Nice give and go that time. Maybe one too many as it's sent in. I really thought that time number 21 Smith was going to wind up and take a shot. I think she probably should have. After that first pass to her, I think she probably should have bid for it, but what do I know? I've never played girls soccer before, so. Nice passing. It's Vanessa Martinez. Good job, Vanessa. 11th grader. She's got 3 goals and an assist on the year. Try to get all the girls in here if I can. This might be some of the seniors' last game, and even I get emotional. I don't even know these girls. That's number 18, Rebecca Hayes. But it's hard if I want to follow all the action. I was a coach for 23 years in basketball. Oh, it was a youth leagues organized, which was nice. But I've seen the best and know how much these girls and boys work so hard during the regular season. You just hate to see it coming to end. Nice move and nice defense. Probably should have been a handball there and no call. Putting her hands up is Kastner. Again, if you're just joining us, this is Bob Plaisher broadcasting from Finger Lakes Community College. Haverling in the blue, Penn in the white. 2-1. First goal by Keegan Smith of Haverling early on in the first half. And then number 7, Ella Yardum, got her 27th goal of the year. And like I said, if you haven't been with us, she's got 27 goals and 26 assists, so well-rounded is Ella. Gives her 78 points. They keep a point system. I'm not sure what the point system represents. You know, I think I'd pay attention more on this stuff, but it's hard when I'm doing volleyball one night and football the next and swimming, and what the point system means on girls, especially if you're doing it for 33 years. Oh, but obviously they didn't have the stats and stuff at a click of the mouse readily available like they never used to before. So thanks for joining us. Don't forget Class B1 Hornell and Palmac coming up next. This is B2 championship game. And if from near and far, I got to see some people chiming in from South Carolina watching, and from Texas. Welcome. And the weather, wouldn't you know it, it was fine and nice all day and sunny. And then about 15 minutes before these games started, it started raining real hard. And it's going to rain for the next 2 days, tonight and right through to Sunday morning. So tomorrow's games, the boys B1 and B2 games. B2 starts at noon tomorrow from Geneseo. That's Haverling and Waco. And the B1 is Hornell and Palmac. So Hornell, the Red Raiders versus the Red Raiders tomorrow. So join us for that, as we'll be broadcasting from Geneseo University or Geneseo College. But we're not done quite here yet, as there's coming up on 8 minutes left in this contest, if it doesn't go to overtime. Going to disappear on me. There's Yardum, scored the second goal earlier, first half. This is always a dance of players here, jockeying for position. I've seen some strange things happen on corner kicks when it comes to trying to get position. Nice move. Beautiful move by Harrison. This is Sierra Harrison. She sends it to the middle. And then clear it out. Just when you think Penn is able to put something together. The defense is Yardum is offsides. Yep. She was about 5 yards offsides. Thanks, Callan Rose, saying I have the best stream. I just, like I said, I wish there was 20 more of me, because I just don't think people should be subject to watch. Especially, like I said, it's something that it was kind of thrown in with the COVID and stuff, how streaming has come alive, and every stream should be like this. Sent in. Another great defense. Get up there and challenge her. Oh, you can't stop going. Coming up, Lillian Dixon. Dixon, another one. She has 13 goals and 16 assists. So Dixon, especially as a midfielder, you know, you don't, to have 13 goals as a midfielder says a lot about Dixon. Just haven't yelled Lola Coote's name very much. She's the, oh, there's a takedown. They got to call that. And they're actually going to stop and give her a yellow card, and rightfully so. You can't drag her down from behind, unfortunately. Oh, they're not going to give it? No. Just cooler heads, they're saying. They did stop the clock. Just to talk to him, though. That's, you know, you can take it one way or another. I don't think, I think she was trying to probably save herself, but you really can't do that. Surprised there's no, you know what? I just happened to think about that. I don't hear any, you know, student section. Usually they're cheering, you can't do that, and stuff like that. Like, wow, the 2 nights ago, Hornell played Livonia in Fillmore, and that's all you heard is the kids yelling and screaming back at each other. It was awesome. This you just hear parents, unfortunately. Might be just too wet. Go, that's awesome. No. Oh. Nice try. That time it was Kuka Miranda Wittenberg. Like I said, she gets the prize for the best name on the field right now. I like Emma Luckenbach too. That's an awesome name. There's a lot of awesome names here. Oh, and she must have a sister.
Your ball, your ball.
There's a, how do you say it? Mahue Miranda Wittenberg. She's got 3 goals as a 9th grader on the varsity squad. So Mahue, it's M-A-I-H-U-E, Miranda Wittenberg. So there's Kuka Miranda Wittenberg. She should have been named Juanita. The other lake that's right there. I'm just kidding. That's a beautiful name too. The Mahue, if I'm saying it right. Uh-oh! Yardum! Oh, a nice stop! Oh! Beautiful stop by Elle Harrison. I tell you, jeez. And I think she's had the wind knocked out of her a little bit. You can see her bending over, and she has just played a great game. Even though down 2-0, I'm impressed. And you should be too. And I love Penn not giving up. And I did find out Penn Dundee is combined, not in soccer, but in football and in cheerleading. And in every other sport, Dundee and Bradford are combined. So just learn that bit of information because I did ask that earlier. So just 2 sports that Dundee and Penn are combined by. And as the officials tying their shoes, they stop the clock. That's the 5th shoe tying I've seen. Like I said, where's the Velcro? They ought to have the automatic shoelaces like they did in Back to the Future. Someday. I guess they did make something. Someone doesn't have one like that does that, but. As we wind under 2 minutes. And Penn in the white, Haverling in the blue, and another good no call there. Don't forget varsity Class B1 girls action coming up after this. Hornell and Pal Mac, the Lady Raiders versus the Lady Raiders. 7:45 start, so obviously this stream will end, and you can find it again right here on the Pike Sports YouTube channel. As we are at a minute. So unless something miraculous happens, looks like Haverling's going to come away with a B2 championship. And they'll have to wait and face the B1 champion between Hornell and Pat Mac for the crossover game to continue on to states. I think they still do that. Yardum. Kind of can't film that corner because there's a there's some fans. Here, I believe we just won. So that's it. That's your final. Haverling Lady Rams win it 2-0. Congratulations, ladies. And like I said, yeah, I want to do a quick shot because she deserves it. Ella Harrison did an absolute miraculous job in goal for Penn. So congratulations to those guys. You did a great job, you know, holding the powerful and offensive team of Penn, or of Haverling, to only 2 goals. So congratulations, Coach Ordway. And we're going to stay here. I'm pretty sure they are going to do a ceremony, I'm thinking. Maybe they're not in the rain. I don't know. I don't see it. Usually they bring the table out, but I don't see anyone anywhere doing anything. I don't even see anybody over on the other side, but
Could we have both teams move to the blue line?
Yep, they're going to do
Part of the
something.
bleachers for the presentation of awards.
Yes, presentation of awards. Very good. I didn't think they would give this up. Oh, My Way. Okay, I get it. Aaron Brady, thank you. My Way. That's awesome, too. As they come over and give a shout out to their fans. That's customary now, which is great. I tell you, Penn really has nothing to be ashamed of here. They just played absolutely miraculous. Couldn't have asked for better performance. Give them a shot real quick.
Presenting the awards for today's championship game will be Kim Driscoll, the Steuben County Chair. Congratulations to Penn Yan for placing second in the 2021 Class B2 Section 5 Soccer Championship. Each member of the team
We
will
had
receive
an
a second
umbrella in
place
the way.
medal.
So I'm
Team
going to do it
members
quick.
are Ellie Harrison, Charlie Evelyn,
Ella Harrison.
McKenna
Oops, okay,
Hansen,
so we're going to get the close-up here. There she
Caitlin
is.
Lewis, Emma Eichenhofer, Ireland Densmore, Hugo Miranda Whitberger, Morgan Anderson, Vanessa Martinez,
Guess nobody's
Emma
coming up
Green,
for anything.
Haley Griffin, Jaylee Deegan, Mia Bannock, Kira Kastner, Sierra Harrison, Mayhew Miranda Whitberger, Kylie Farnham, Rebecca Hayes, Morgan Smart, Haley Hassos, Kaylee Pickney,
Fortunate, some of these seniors the last game, but now they'll move on to hopefully
Avery Kastner,
indoor track or
Lauren
basketball or
Leah Prather, Sienna Peterson, and Marion Wheeler. Let's have another round of applause for Penn Yan. And congratulations to Haverling, the winners of the 2021 Class B2 Section 5 Soccer Championship.
there they are, the Haverling Lady Rams, awesome season.
A championship shield and a championship t-shirt sponsored by Special Teams. Team members are Jillian Ornitsky, William Falkman, Sydney Burns, Ellen Young.
I wish they wouldn't run. I want to get close-ups of you girls.
Sarah McKeedra, Emma
For your
Wickenbach,
relatives near and far.
Hayden Sturmel, Carl Strasser,
There we go.
Lydia Dixon, Meredith Jargowski, Krista Sprague,
I'm not the only one that has trouble with these names.
Kelsey Thorpe, Leah Creeley, Riley Hood, Keegan Smith, Lillian Dixon, Lolo Coots, and Natalie Cantello. Let's have another round of applause from Haverling. And at this time, it's our pleasure to present the 2021 Section 5 Class B2 Championship Trophy to Haverling. Would the captains and Coach Ordway please step forward to accept this award?
Great job, Coach Ordway. Braden Ordway, nice job. Keeping these Section 5 championship trophies right down here in the southern tier of New York.
Haverling will play the winners of the Palmac-Hornell game on Tuesday, November 2nd at a second date to be determined later.
So the
Fans, thank you for your continued support.
So you just heard it, Haverling will play Tuesday night against the winner of Hornell and Palmac. Like I said, that game's coming up at 7:45. We'll come back on the air at 7:40. And can get, once again, congratulations to Haverling. There they are. Coach Ordway and all the scorekeeper is Adam Dietz, and Mike Clancy is the assistant coach. Congratulations to all of them. Abrams, the athletic director, always does a good job. And that's it. We'll see you in about less than a half an hour for Varsity Girls. Or it is Varsity Girls, but Hornell and Palmac Class B1 Championship. Are you kidding me?